Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. If you are looking for a way to become someone others can't forget, not through tricks or fake acts, but through your true essence, then Stoicism is the key you need. Look at great figures like Marcus Aurelius or Seneca. They didn't try to make others remember them, but by living a life full of virtue and self-improvement, they became timeless symbols. So, would you like to know how to become the version of yourself that others cannot forget? Stay with us in this video as we explore the Stoic principles that can help you achieve that. 1. Become the best version of yourself. There is nothing more attractive than someone who continuously strives to become a better version of themselves every day. Stoicism teaches us that self-improvement is an ongoing journey, and to achieve this, we must focus on enhancing ourselves without relying on others' judgments. Stoics like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus emphasize that each individual must set the goal to live according to virtue and reason, not chase after external factors such as praise or societal approval. When you embark on the journey of self-improvement, it is crucial to understand that change can only come from within. Do not seek validation from others. Instead, focus on improving your daily habits, developing new skills, and living a purposeful life. Stoicism not only teaches you how to accept and face difficulties, but also helps you understand that every challenge is an opportunity for personal growth. Once you persist in becoming the best version of yourself, you will notice your inner strength beginning to shine. You will no longer depend on others' judgments or worry about what others think of you. Instead, you will become an inspiration to others, and unconsciously, your confidence and maturity will make everyone around you admire you. Stoicism not only strengthens your mind, but also creates a natural attractiveness. When you focus on personal development and live according to Stoic values, you become someone no one can forget, someone who radiates strength and peace without trying too hard. In this journey, Stoicism encourages you to persist and never stop, because self-improvement is not a destination, but a continuous process. Improving yourself every day will lead to sustainable changes, from small habits to major life decisions. This is how you begin to build a meaningful and fulfilling life, not just through external success, but also through inner satisfaction. The important thing is that the journey of self-improvement is not just about success or failure. It is about seeking inner peace and staying true to the values you have chosen. When you step away from the need for approval from others, you will be free to live an authentic, peaceful life without trying to please anyone. And it is this freedom that is the key to becoming the best version of yourself. 2. Don't depend on others' validation. In a world full of idealized images and societal standards, it is easy for us to become puppets, living only to meet the expectations of others. However, Stoicism teaches us that true happiness and worth do not come from external validation, but from self-awareness and inner contentment. When we learn not to depend on the approval of others, we become free, strong, and more confident than ever before. We often get trapped in the pursuit of recognition and praise from others. This can come from compliments at work, admiration from friends, or even social approval. However, when we rely too much on these things, we lose our true essence. Stoicism points out that external validation is temporary and subject to change, while self-validation is eternal. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, once said, "When you wake up in the morning, remember that you will face people who are only capable of doing bad things, selfish people, and inevitable disappointments." This means that instead of seeking approval from everyone around you, you should live by your own values and principles. When you live true to yourself, the validation from others becomes irrelevant. Stoicism teaches us how to become emotionally independent. When you no longer need praise from others, you will focus on living according to what you believe in. You will no longer feel the need to prove your worth through the eyes of others. Instead, you will be confident in what you do and trust in your decisions. Not depending on others' validation does not mean you become cold or indifferent. In fact, Stoicism encourages you to build relationships based on respect and understanding, not out of necessity or fear. When you become strong and confident, your relationships will become deeper and more meaningful, as they are built on mutual respect and voluntary connection. When you stop seeking validation from others, you will have space to develop yourself in the way you truly want. You will live a free life, no longer bound by others' expectations. This freedom not only brings peace to your soul, but also creates a natural attractiveness, causing others to want to be around you for who you are, not for what you can offer them. 3. Natural attractiveness. One of the most powerful principles of Stoicism is the focus on self-development and living according to the right values, rather than chasing after superficial standards. True attractiveness does not come from appearance or tricks to grab attention, but from the inner strength you create by living a purposeful life and being steadfast in your virtues. When you shine from within, you become naturally attractive without effort. Stoicism teaches us that confidence and inner peace are the most important factors that make you attractive in the eyes of others. People with strong inner stability, who know how to manage their emotions and avoid being swept away by negative feelings, always exude a strong magnetic pull. They do not need to speak much or do anything excessive to draw attention. They simply are themselves, living authentically and steadfast in their values. This natural attraction also comes from not living in dependence on others or their judgments. When you find satisfaction and happiness from within, you no longer feel the need to prove yourself or create an impression on anyone. You will become someone others naturally want to be around because of who you are, the peace and confidence you bring. Stoicism encourages us to live a life that is not reliant on external recognition. When you stop seeking praise or approval from society, you will achieve freedom and peace of mind. This makes you naturally attractive, as this freedom is one of the most powerful traits that few can pretend to possess. When you live true to yourself, according to Stoic principles, you not only create a meaningful life, but also become an inspiration to those around you. This attraction is not physical or psychological games, but the attraction that comes from virtue, confidence, and the ability to live authentically. Most importantly, this natural attractiveness brings a deep sense of peace. You do not need to chase attention or try to prove yourself, because you understand that your true worth is not dependent on others' opinions. When you live with confidence and inner stability, you not only become attractive, but also create a peaceful space that draws people in. This attraction doesn't have to be forced or constructed. It comes from living true to yourself, mastering your emotions, and always striving for self-improvement. When you understand that attraction doesn't come from appearance or seeking validation from others, you will naturally become someone everyone wants to be around, because you bring positive energy, peace, and maturity. 4. Don't play mind games. One of the most important principles of Stoicism is transparency and honesty in all actions and relationships. Stoicism advises us not to play mind games or use indirect tactics to make others pay attention to us or like us. Instead, respect and understanding for ourselves and others will create strong, lasting relationships that do not rely on tricks or schemes. When you don't play mind games, you demonstrate confidence and emotional stability. You don't need to use deceit or tricks to achieve your goals or make others remember you. This doesn't mean you lack communication skills or care for others, but rather you always act from a place of sincerity without trying to control or manipulate others' emotions. Stoicism teaches us that truth and integrity are the most important virtues. When you don't play mind games, you don't have to worry about maintaining a false image or managing your performances. You live honestly, according to your values, and are not swept up in psychological tactics to make others perceive you in a certain way. When you stop playing mind games, you will find yourself becoming stronger and more confident. Your relationships will not be dependent on calculations or lies, but will be built on the foundation of respect, understanding, and freedom. Each person will appreciate you for who you truly are, for the qualities you bring, not because of how you make them feel or the strategies you use to grab their attention. Once you stop playing mind games, you will realize that the best relationships are those built on honesty and openness. You will no longer feel the need to set traps or play games to win someone's affection or attention. Instead, you will attract those who come to you because of your sincerity and the stability you offer. Stoicism also reminds us that everyone has the right to make choices and decisions in their own life. When you do not use tricks or psychological strategies to control others, you respect their freedom while affirming your own. And when you live with freedom, unbound by mind games, you will experience true peace and happiness. Finally, not playing mind games is how you demonstrate your inner strength. You do not need to do anything to make others remember you, because you have built a meaningful life with relationships based on honesty and mutual respect. And when you live this way, you will become someone no one can forget, because you don't need to perform to impress others. You are simply yourself, and that is the most attractive thing. From the Stoic principles we've just explored, you've noticed that true attractiveness and the ability to make others remember you doesn't come from playing mind games or seeking recognition. It comes from living authentically, growing from within, and building value from yourself. When you master your emotions and overcome dependence on external factors, you naturally become more attractive than ever. That is the true power that Stoicism provides. If you want to continue your journey of exploring Stoic principles and how they can change your life, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share this video with your loved ones, and turn on notifications so you won't miss any videos. Thank you for watching, and always remember that inner strength is the key to overcoming any challenge. In this video, we dive into the powerful Stoic principles that can help you become someone others can't help but miss. By embracing Stoicism, you'll learn how to build inner strength, emotional resilience, and self-sufficiency, key traits that naturally attract others without the need for mind games or manipulation. Discover how living authentically, improving yourself from within, and focusing on self-worth can make you unforgettable. Join us to explore the timeless wisdom of Stoicism and unlock the secret to creating lasting impressions and deep connections.